Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Oh, fine. Good.
So remember last week we were learning about, can you tell me what we learned last week?
Just we learned about the cycle of the plants.
The cycle of a plant. Well, this week we're going to learn about the water cycle. Okay? Have you ever heard the word water cycle?
I heard that Beatriz said that she learned the water cycle when she was in kindergarten.
Oh, okay. Well, today we're going to be, by the end of the lesson, you're going to be able to explain the water cycle using technology. And what do I mean by technology? Can you give me an example of a technology that we use in a classroom?
We use computers, we use iPads.
What is this called?
The smart
The
board.
smart board. Okay. And we're gonna learn about their water cycle using our interactive smart board, our Kahoot website that we love using, and Google Draw and our iPad. Okay. So let's read our LO together. Today I will explain the water cycle
by using technology.
Let's review some vocabulary words that we used before. So why does the water cycle move? So evaporation, condensation, precipitation. These three words that we use, right? So let's read evaporation together. What does it mean?
The sun causes water from a body of water to change from a liquid to a gas.
So it's changing from a liquid to gas. Can you give me an example of that?
What I see.
What do you see here?
I see that water is in the river,
Here,
then it's coming up, and then the sun. I think the sun makes the water goes to the clouds, and then it starts raining, something like that.
Okay, yeah, maybe. We'll see in a little bit if that's correct. So condensation. The water
changes from a gas to a liquid as it cools, forming clouds.
Okay. And precipitation.
Water drops fall from the atmosphere as rain, sleet, snow, or hail.
Okay. All right. So since we are reviewing this lesson, we're going to go ahead and take our quiz. Because remember we learned about this last week. So what is the major source of energy of the water cycle? What do you think? Water, electricity, a banana split, or the sun?
I think the sun.
You think the sun? Okay, well come and click and see if that's the right answer. You can click on it again. Click on it. Well done. The sun is, let's read it together.
The sun is the major source of energy for the water cycle.
Okay. So now we are going to use our, thank you very much for participating. Can you help me close this? You know, your teacher sometimes doesn't know how to use it. Can you help me? Help me how to exit from this? Thank you very much. So now let's pay attention to our video and see if we are correct, okay? And I want you to listen to, if you can hear some of the vocabulary words that we reviewed in the Rain Pop video, okay?
Dear Tim and Toby, where does all the water in rain come from? I'm Stephen. Well, there's always a certain amount of water vapor in the atmosphere.
So where is the water vapor coming from?
From the
atmosphere. The atmosphere.
Oceans, rivers, and lakes. Water from these sources evaporates, changing from a liquid to a gas.
So the water changes from what? What did he say?
From liquid to a gas.
From liquid to gas, and that is called what?
Evaporation.
Evaporation.
Down here on the ground, you usually can't see the water vapor that's all around us. But higher up in the atmosphere, gaseous water cools down and condenses into clouds. When water molecules in clouds collect into big enough drops, they fall on us as rain. Or as snow, sleet, or hail, depending on the temperature. Water is constantly cycling from land.
So water is always, what did he say? Constantly changing and cycling. So first we have water, then it changes to
Evaporation.
evaporation, then it goes to
Condensation.
condensation. And this rain or sleet or it's called what?
Precipitation.
Precipitation. And it goes around and around and around. So what do you think would happen if this would stop cycling?
We won't have clouds.
We won't have clouds or water, right?
Water.
Okay. So now you're doing very good. We are going to play a quick interactive game because you showed me that you know the water cycle, okay? So I want you to come here and help me with this PowerPoint. So let's read our question to you. Have you ever played Who Wants to Be a Billionaire before?
No, but I have seen in the TV.
Oh, okay, it's similar to the TV. Okay, so let's read our question together. This falls to the earth in form of rain, snow, sleet, or hail. And our answer choices: A is surface water, B is condensation, C is precipitation, and D is evaporation. So what do you think? What do you think the answer is?
Could be. But how much I'm going to earn?
Okay, well, first you have to click an answer choice. Then we're gonna see how much you're gonna each question.
It could be $1 million.
$1 million? Sure, if you get the right answer.
Yes, I want $1 million right there.
Okay, what do you think the
So I
answer?
can go on vacations to Puerto Vallarta with Mrs. Casas. Okay, I think it's precipitation.
Precipitation. Okay, well let's click it.
Let's see. If I can go on vacations in June the 1st.
Is that your final answer? Yes or no?
Yes!
Okay. All right. The next question.
Did I earn it? What happened?
You clicked it. You did get.
Did I get the points?
No. What is the answer?
Surface water. This falls to the air in the form of rain, snow, sleet. Oh, this
It's
is
surface
fun.
water. Let's try the next one.
I cannot go on vacation, Miss Casas.
No. This forms droplets of water as vapor cools to a liquid. What do you think it's going to be? Accumulation, precipitation, condensation, or water vapor?
Water vapor. Because
Vapor? Let's see.
did you final answer?
Is that your final
Yes.
answer?
Imagínate. It's condensation. Oh, no,
Oh.
Miss Casas es less.
Okay.
No me deja pechurrarme los ojos.
What is the process where the sun heats, turns liquid into gas and water vapor?
Evaporation.
What do you think it is? The water cycle? The water droplet?
She said evaporation, but I don't think so. It's water cycle.
You think it's water cycle?
Water it turns the liquid into gas.
Okay, let's see.
That's right.
Can you come help your teacher? Because your teacher... Is that your final answer? You got it?
Oh, Miss. She got it.
She
can
got
go on
it?
vacations.
Okay. We can start playing our game so we can... So let's read the question together. Can you read it for me?
What is the major source of the water cycle? Water.
Water. So you and I are going to play together since you don't have a partner. Okay, I'll be your partner.
Okay.
So remember, let's read the question. When the water changes from
Liquid to gas.
it's
It's
called
called liquid to gas, evaporation?
Evaporation. I don't know.
Yes.
You have to beat me. You have
What is constant cycling through the air? Let's see.
gas,
gas.
water, or steam.
Water.
Water.
Good.
Good. Okay. Water that runs along the soil.
Goes to the lakes. It's called precipitation.
Mira, aquí
Precipitation.
ya,
Ah.
puede cerrarle son todos los lapiceros. Acá se quedó uno. A ver, este es pluma.
Next. Water is gas in the air.
Water condensation.
Water vapor.
Mira, todos estos son, pues yo
Okay,
creo ya.
now we can review our vocabulary,
Cuánta cosita, ¿verdad?
and we're gonna use our power. Here we go.
Este es la
So we're gonna
Ahorita lo pongo acá.
blank.
Ah, ya.
North or south, up and down, form or state, or start or end.
The water cycle has no start or end.
So now, what is this one?
The form
The
is that the
form
water
is-
is changing constantly.
Constantly.
Ese me falta un
Okay, now we're gonna move on, and I want you to explain to me by using our Google Draw, and I want you to explain to me the water cycle.
Okay, water cycle is
I want you to
complex.
explain it or label it, and
Okay.
label it.
Okay, the water cycle,
What's the
That's-
first step?
the first step is evaporation. I mean, we have the water, and then we have evaporation. Right here. So we have it. Okay,
Okay,
we have evaporation first,
first,
and then
the
the water
Y el que yo traía lo
evaporates,
puse en un ladito.
and it
Con los
makes
lapiceros.
some clouds.
Cuando
Then
saque los lapiceros,
we
ahí los
have
saca aquí.
Precipitation,
Mira esa caja de colores.
and then when there is too much molecules of water that are together, it start raining, and we have the precipitation. That could be snow, rain, sleet, and hail. And then it started again with evaporation, with the water that comes down. Precipitation is why we call this the water cycle.
good job. So by the end of our lesson, were you able to explain the water cycle?
Yes, and I could draw it.
And you could
I
draw
can
it.
explain
Esto te
it.
vas a llevar, Beatriz.
And why do you think the water cycle is important? Why is it important to you?
Because I can
Todo
swim,
esto te vas a
You can swim.
and I can sleep during the winter, and I can drink water.
Good job. Alrighty, well now let's get ready to go to recess.
Thank you so much.
Yay!